I want to talk to you today about changing your life for the better. I want to actually kind of inspire you to do things differently. Think big and be big is really the motivation. And what I think about when I say that is that oftentimes in our lives we're recreating each and every day doing the same thing that we did the day before. Don't become mundane in life. Don't walk around your life as if you're a zombie. Think big, be big. Each and every day, think something different. Step outside of your comfort zone a little more each and every day. Being mundane means is that I have this natural nature in me to do the same thing that I did the day before. And there's a difference between rituals and there's a difference between being mundane. Being mundane is doing things that isn't adding any value, doing things that isn't creating something new in your life. So think big each and every day. Think, what if I were to achieve this goal? What if I were to achieve this accomplishment in my life? What would it mean to me? How much better would I be? What could it create for me? What avenue would it push me towards? Think big and be big. It's not enough anymore just to wake up each and every day and be in this zombie like state where I do just enough to get by. I have certain friends that I hang out with and I'm just killing time. And I'm hoping that if I just make it through today, then I'll be good. Well, that's mundane. Think big and be big is simply you getting outside of that zone, making sure that each and every day you've pushed yourself to newer, higher limits. But also, what I think big and be big means is that the experiences that you've already went through in your life, they should count for something. They got to mean more for you. And if you have experienced loss, if you've experienced pain, if you've experienced a letdown, if you have experienced anything that has made you stronger or made you better or made you more confident, then think big and be big is simply you using those experiences to navigate through your life, to put you in better situations, to give you better opportunities, to make you more courageous, to make you less fearful of the things that are surrounding you, to make you more of a go getter attitude person, to make you more determined than ever and more committed to live out your best days of your life. And that is thinking big and being big. Like when you are faced up against something that you're not real sure that you can fight through, that you can measure up at. You just have this confidence because you're thinking big, you're being big, and that rolls over into getting you the outcome that you're looking for in this life. We are pressured. We are facing fears each and every day. We are facing the unknown. But what you can do to assure yourself that you have the best chance at surviving in this life is you can think big and be big. Do you two times better each and every day. You get a chance to be here. There's a reason behind that. The experiences that you go through are only here to make you stronger. You can cave and fold, or you can stand up and walk tall. You can be the best version of yourself, or you can decide that you're not good enough. You can make a decision each and every day to think a certain way, be that way, and live out your life to the fullest. Because if you don't, someone else is always willing to come right behind you and do the same thing. And then it would be shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. And that is going to be a loss for you. You have taken away from your abilities. You have taken away from something that you are capable of doing each and every day. So when you think big, you become big because thinking big gets you around the right people. Thinking big says is that I no longer need anybody to tell me what I'm capable of, but I believe it. And each and every day that I wake up, I'm living it out. I'm pushing myself towards that bigger person. Like when you think big, something arises within you. It's an energy, it's an excitement, it's a sense of passion, it's an urgency that you get that nothing else can really affect you. Nothing can push you towards things more than thinking big and becoming big. So your life deserves the best each and every day. You deserve every day, but you have to be willing to work for it. Every day is going to be a challenge, but it's how are you going to step up to the challenge right up here? What are you going to think about when the toughest times get tough? What do you do when someone tells you that it can't be done? Think big, be big. Don't sell yourself short. Stay at it. Thank you for tuning in. And as you go through this life, I just want to let you know you got this. Have a good one.